We're love. We are love. We are love. We are love. Sipping on a strong man drink right now. Real strong man drink. Cold press, cucumbers, celery, apple, pineapple, spinach, orange, romaine, mango, lemon, and that bust down ginger, man. This that strong man drink. Strong man drink. Yo, Christo in the building. Yo, Christo, what's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Let's go. Danny in the building. Shalom, my brother. Let's go. We love, man. We love. We love. We love. We love. I told y'all yesterday we was gonna do some walking content, but guess what? It's raining. It's raining. It's raining. It's raining right now. One second. One second. I just got a text message. My steak is done. So let's go for a drive. Let's go pick up that steak real quick. But we still talking though. We still talking. So this live, I want to talk. I want to talk to the people, man. I want to talk to the people because I'm starting to see that people just feel like they entitled to our energy. People just feel like they just entitled to. Come on, what are you doing? People just feel like they entitled. Hey, hey guys, when y'all see people asking goofy questions, just get them up out of here because I don't really got time to be like playing around with people. So just like get them out of here, man. You see people acting absurd and just weird, and honestly, people coming on here just acting crazy, man. Just get them up out of here. So why is it that people feel like they're just entitled to your energy? Why? They just feel like they're entitled to your energy, and they're not entitled to not a. They're not entitled to a damn thing. Let's keep it 100. They're not entitled to a thing. They're not entitled to a single thing. They're not entitled. And you look at these individuals like, are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? I see you fighting so hard. You're fighting so hard for approval. You're fighting so hard for my approval. You're fighting so hard for all these brothers' approval. Like, why are you fighting so hard for our approval? What's it? Why are you out here fighting for people's approval? Especially when you have the energy, the strength, the testicular fortitude. Why is it that they feel like they're entitled to the energy, man? That's why we call them energy vampires. And trust me, there's energy vampires even on this YouTube live. There's energy vampires all over YouTube. Y'all see it. They commenting, acting, trying to get my energy, acting foolish. Everybody out here feel like they entitled to your energy. That's why. That's why you gotta just continue to focus and have a good time with yourself. Everything that you do, you should have a blast doing it. You should have a blast going out and handling business. You should have a blast when you go into the gym and it's just you and you lifting those weights. You don't got nobody next to you helping you, spotting you, pushing weights. You having a good time. When you going for that little late night walk just to clear your mind. You having a good time. You having a good time by yourself because you realize that this energy is precious to you. And as long as you're spending time with the Most High and by yourself, you don't really got to worry about a lot of other people. The main thing you're going to realize is that people are just constantly trying to get your attention, constantly trying to get your approval, constantly trying to get, constantly trying to just get a piece of you, you know? And that's not valid at all. Yo, DJ, yo, shalom, brother. Hey, I've been good, man. I've been good. I've been good. I've been good. Yo, I can't tell this person in the car or this person out the car. I'm like, what's going on? You sipping on that watermelon juice? Yeah, cold press. Cold press, you know the vibes, bro. You know the vibes. Pardon me. Yeah, cold press. Got that bust down green juice. You already know what time it is, man. You know, yo, what's up, broski? What's up? What's up? What's up? He said, facts, brother. They bring the fake pages over here and they try to throw us off our swivel. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, they're little just immature people in this world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, protect your energy about all costs. Like I'm starting to relearn and re-understand the power of entertainment. Like the more you entertain something, the more you entertain something, meaning like with your eye gates, the more it could mess with your psyche, right? Anytime you pay attention to what somebody else doing, especially if it's foolery, if it's whack, if it's a bunch of nonsense, if you could feel it and you could see it, right? It's like entertaining a Jezebel, entertaining a harlot, entertaining a strange woman, entertaining a seductress type of woman. It's like entertaining that. It's gonna it's gonna take energy from you, right? Because ultimately they fighting for your approval, they fighting for your attention, right? It's the same thing when there's dudes that's hating on you and constantly looking in your direction because you seem like you're interesting, or they could literally just be hating. They could be like, I could feel his energy. Because listen, when you sitting by yourself, and for all the men on semen retention, when you sit by yourself, you could feel that pressure. You could feel that strength, like literally pulsing through your whole body. You could feel that power just pulsing all over your body. It's a it's an experience to understand when you lose that power. When you have accumulated all that power and you feel it a certain way, you understand how much power you have inside of you until you lose that power. When you lose that power, you realize the potential you was holding on to that whole time. So when you around people, they feel that. They feel that. And that makes them uncomfortable. That makes them intrigued at the same time, but they don't know what they're really intrigued about. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're just a man, right? You're just a man, right? You're not walking around here, you know, fancy. You look like a businessman or whatever like that. They don't know what you do, right? But they're so intrigued with your presence that they want a piece of your energy. They want a piece of that value that you have within you. And they're constantly gonna feel like they're entitled. They always feel like they're entitled to you. They always feel like they're entitled to you. Always. And you just about your business. You just about your work. You see, I haven't been back to the gym in a week, but today was my comeback. Today was my warm up. Today was my bounce back. I said, listen, I'm gonna get a pump. I wanna hit arms, I wanna hit some chest, I wanna hit some legs. I wanna do the full combo. I realized I step in the gym Uh-oh. People feeling it. Here we go. Here we go. And I checked, by the way, yesterday I checked my like the little calendar. So I restarted my semen retention journey last year, July 14th, 2023, right? So right today marks 236 days. 236 days right now. 236 days. I like that. It's a nice stretch. It's a nice number, right? It's pretty healthy. Matured on matured on matured on matured on matured, you know? And it's not to say, oh, it's about my days or whatever like that. Y'all already know. I'm just giving y'all examples, right? Of the pressure and of the value that you have within yourself. And how people are just constantly trying to zip zap you. They constantly trying to zip zap you. Yo, Brazil Marines, what's up? Um, let me check it. Let me check it. Yeah, facts, broski, for real. Then he said, "I feel my energy shifting to a higher place. It's a great feeling." Absolutely, it's like a gauge. It's a gauge. It's like the meter is full. The meter is at a. It's like right here. You right here. And it's like it's always like this. It's just want to break through the roof. Yo, what's she doing with my steak, bro? Come on, like I'm not trying to get off the live so you could realize I'm in the front of the house. Like, come to the car and bring my steak. Come on now, be playing, man. Hell, yeah, Tokyo is. Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking for sure. You said can't squander the energy no more. Right, right, right. You can feel the atmosphere. You can feel the atmosphere when you're walking in a building. Right. You can feel the atmosphere. They could feel the atmosphere. They could feel the atmosphere around us. They could feel the vibes of us. They could feel that we not playing no games. But they want to play games. They want to constantly want to act like they checking you. They constantly want to act like they go hard for no apparent reason. It's the energy. The energy make you want to be more on your toes. The energy make you want to look over your shoulder. The energy, this energy sometimes. Oh, this another thing, man. I walked into CVS. The funniest thing. I guess this energy makes people feel like you're about to rob the store. This energy feels like the security get called in the aisles when you walk into the store. Security, can you guys walk the floor? As soon as you step into the business, you hear the intercom. Soon as it's very low traffic. Very they call on intercom. Can you guys walk the aisles? I'm like, are you serious? All I went into the store was to do is grab a body armor. I got security behind my back watching me to see if I'm gonna purchase it. Check out. I'm like, come on. That's how. Yeah. Surely. 20 to 25 minutes. Gotta make sure we pushing. Yeah, that's an accomplishment. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Oh, it's lagging? Alright. Because I know it lags sometimes, especially when I start driving. Man, these windows getting foggy. I gotta turn on the heat. So yeah, they just feel like they entitled, man. This energy, this energy is precious. I'm telling you. There's no reason. You got them females with the long ass eyelashes. They be staring at you, OD hard, like they come into the gym with a full body sweatsuit, looking all over. See a strong man coming in, all about his business, all about his work ethic, and everybody, that's the problem. Like they see you got a work ethic about yourself. It don't even matter. It don't even matter if you're taking a couple days off of training or business endeavors. Maybe you're just trying to come down a little bit and enjoy family time or and enjoy a little bit of solace with the Most High. Spend time with the Most High. So you spending time from the gym, you spending time from certain places, but there's no lacking in your step. That's the thing. There's no lacking in your step, and they know you ain't lacking because you don't look like a slacker. You look like you about your business. When you look like you about your business, everybody want a piece of that. Everybody look like they mad at you. I hopped on the train. Some dude hopped on the train, standing right in front of me, cause we in front of the doors. He making all this eye contact like somebody said something to him, or somebody, pressing him just cause you got a strong ass demeanor. Just cause you got that I'm not shaking or I can't be moved. You know the Most High, and you know that you can really move. You can really know that you solid when you walk. You don't walk and you all wiggly and wobbly out here. You know what I'm saying? You walk with that ultimate confidence. You stand with that ultimate confidence. It don't matter your position. It don't matter where you at. It don't matter your level. You stand upright. You got that confidence. You know you're doing the right thing. People always gonna feel like they're entitled to something from you. They either they feel like they're entitled to your energy. It could be positive, negative, all those different aspects. How does it sound now? Am I still lagging or I'm clear? Because I'm scrolling through the comments right now. He said, I feel so much better about myself. It's SR coupled with righteousness, meaning we aren't looking at things we shouldn't, doing things we shouldn't, and it's a beautiful thing feeling our confidence. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, hallelujah, hallelujah, 7. Absolutely. We all fall, yeah, we all have our sins and problems, fall short, but the glory of Yah. But thanks be to God, salvation is 100% by trusting in Yahushua Mashiach as Savior and in his finished work on the stake, not of our works. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hey, I like always saying this though. It's like you gotta put in work. You gotta put in work. Even though the Messiah laid his life down for you, you gotta put in work. Because faith without works is dead. It's like you doing the right thing, you gotta have works. It don't matter. You can't just sit on your backside and feel like you can't work. Oh yeah, I got grace today, so I could be lazy, I could be a sluggard. I don't have to uplift people. Oh yeah, the Mashiach laid his life down for me, so I don't have to go on YouTube every day and talk to my brothers and give them that motivation and give them that push because I feel like they all know the word, they all got grace, they all could learn the Most High by themselves. To me, that's selfish, right? So we got to do some work. We got to do some work. We got to lift weights. We're human at the end of the day, right? We got to strive for perfection, even though we claim that we're not perfect. We got to strive for perfection, no matter what it is. No matter what it is. Yep. Energy rise to high levels. Facts. Yep. Hey, that's great. I'm right. Yeah, you're right behind. Yep. 205. You right there. You right there. You only like a month. Just a month back. Just a month back. That's it. 30 days. 30. Yeah, yeah, 30 days. Cause I'm on day 236. So yeah, you were right there. You just a month behind, my brother. Hey, and we staying strong. We staying strong out here, man. We staying strong. Coming in clear. That's what I'm talking about. Coming in clear. Let's go. So yeah, I got a couple more minutes. Then I gotta, tear up this steak. I got a nice ribeye, a pound ribeye. Man, I'm about to tear this steak up for real. Got a pound of ribeye. Got some garlic. Got some eggs and some rice. Ooh, I'm about to tear that up. Also, guys, also, check this out, right? I've been doing some research on dog food. I'll try out this, right? And I'm gonna give y'all a review later on. This is natural food for dogs enhanced with vitamins and minerals. But we can eat this too. We can eat this too. I've been doing research for a week, and it's nothing in this that is not. It doesn't say anything that a human can't consume this. So I'm about to tear this up. Those clapping them with those. Hold up. It said those clapping them cheeks bullets be a killer. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, it comes with it, man. It comes with it. We all got a sex drive, but at the end of the day, I realize we got to look at things from a perspective of understanding. Because let me put y'all on some game too. Because even though I'm a man too, and I got that high libido, and I would want to, indulge with some cheeks and stuff, and indulge with the pom pom with the ladies. At the end of the day, I always think to myself like, you know, it serves no purpose if this person is not trying to build with you, right? It serves no purpose. And I was watching last night. I was watching Baby Boy. I never watched that movie to the fullest extent, especially being conscious and watching it, right? And seeing the value of a woman that wants to build with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I forgot his name in the movie, but basically what's his name, man? Whatever his name is. The main dude. He had two baby mamas, right? The one baby mama basically was just like a jump off. She really wasn't consistent with him. She really didn't love him for who he was or whatever he had, but he had a main chick that was going to work, had a car, he didn't have a whip, he didn't have a job, but he always came to work and picked her up. Then he started getting motivated, and then he picked up a little hustle, even though he was stealing the clothes and he was selling it on the block, getting money. He decked out the car. He got the car right for her, and he was still a whoremonger, right? He was still out here just sleeping with the women, right? But this woman, she was so down for him that she still stuck with him through everything, right? Yo, we gotta look at it like that. It's like a lot of these women don't want to build. So even though a woman is out here throwing her ass around the place, sometimes you gotta think of it like it has no value. It's a quick nut. It's no value to it. It's really no value. And when people come out a certain type of way like that, you gotta feel that energy getting extracted from you. Because you see it for what it is, and if you give it that room, like, ooh, you give it that energy starts seeping out of you. And that's when things could go downhill. That's when things could go downhill because now you walking around with that imagination because you gave it that imagination. It's like you don't gotta really have that imagination for those type of things. You can see it for what it is and just be like, okay, like what else do you gotta offer? Like there's so much beautiful women in the world, but they can't offer a lot. They can offer offspring, but they can't offer hospitality. They can't offer a a hot plate. They can't offer too much. They can't. They can't. They can't. A lot of them are stubborn when you try to tell them the truth. But us strong men, we don't really gotta do too much talking. Man, finna hit Texas Roadhouse for that ribeye games myself. That's what I'm talking about, King J. That's what I'm talking about. It said, I'm tell you what's in it. We got beef broth, water, chicken liver, chicken, dried eggs, peas, potatoes, uh, fiber, got fiber in it, and it got a whole bunch of calcium, zinc, iron, vitamin E, copper, magnesium, B1. It got all the B's in it. B1, B2, B5, B2, B7, B12, vitamin D, folic acid, B6. But here's what hit me right at the bottom, right? It says calorie content because this can it doesn't tell you how much grams of protein is in a can. So that's what it says, right? It says calorie content. It says 917 calories. All right, it says something. It says 917 kcal, 375 per can, whatever. Right? It says the feeding guidelines. It says feeding 2/3 to one fourth per can per 10 pounds of body weight per day. Huh. What? Hey, how much protein is really in this can, bro? What is in this can, bro? All I know is I'm gonna bust this down. I'm gonna heat this up. I might saute this. I might do something nasty with this and tear it up. He says, yo, what's up, Dave? He said, what's up, How your day going? Doing cardio right now, 30 minutes, something light. Facts, something slight, man. Something slight, something real slight. Yeah, I did my so-called cardio. I did a good amount of walking today. I walked to the gym. I walked back. I walked to the train. Hopped in the car. We still here. Let's see. Chosen was said. Oh, but ultimately, look, my day's going well, brother. I hope your day's going smooth too, like butter. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. If it's not smooth, I can't believe it. For real. He said, nope. Once you get it out of the mud, now all of a sudden they talking about how they always believed in you, and when you and when you are free to go out, sorry, shorty, too late. You're not even a concubine at this point. Facts, facts. Facts. Because what is a concubine? A concubine is a woman that's less than a wife, meaning she still have her responsibilities as a woman, but she's not your top tier wife. You understand what I'm saying? And even at this point, at this stage, we gotta be careful even thinking about the concubines all the time too. We gotta be careful because if we constantly think about who's concubine material, we always gonna have that sexual mindset. We're gonna always have that sexual setback because we're always giving it that sexual thought. Just because the body look good, don't mean she gotta be a concubine. You get me? Like every time we sexualize our minds, we pay the price. We pay the price. Always. No wonder they say on semen retention, sexual transmutation is not suppressing it, but transmuting it. So every time you feel like you want to get some, transmute that energy. The push-up game, the pull-up game, the reading game, the journaling game, informing yourself on a positive video, watching somebody talk about the content in a positive manner. That's giving you the facts on top of facts on top of facts, not sugarcoating the truth, trying to make it sound good for you. For real. Sounds like stack. Let me know your experience. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know, man. Hey, this is it says hearty beef, Wolf Creek stew. So the stew is basically stew, but it got all that goodies in it. As long as it don't got no pork in it, nothing unclean, then I'm good. And I'm gonna tear this up for real. I'm gonna tear this up. He said, when the last time you got a honey bun from the store? I know it's random. Bro, I haven't got a honey bun in a hot minute, man. A hot minute. I had some cookies a couple of days ago, some Pepperidge Farm chocolate chip milk cookies. But it's been a minute since I had a honey bun, man. It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Man, them honey buns used to be the thing, man. Two for $1. Man, them days, man. Two for $1 with a zebra cake. Get yourself a large Arizona early in the morning, bugging out of your mind already, man. I just got some. He said just got some pickups from the local market. Yeah, one papaya, bag of peanuts, bag of dates, bag of blood oranges. That's nice, man. That's real nice. Who practice intermittent fasting while bulking? I do. Yeah, I practice that periodically. Intermittent fasting while bulking. Cause after I finish my gym session, I like going in with no food. I feel like as long as I carved up, right? That's why bulking and intermittent fasting is so smooth because you're not gonna gain a lot of fat because those carbs are gonna trans is gonna trans I was about to say transmute or translate. It's gonna transfer to the next training session because when you finish working out, now you're in a recovery mode, right? So now you're bulking up, you're eating, you're getting your carbs, your glycogen, and everything like that. And then you wake up the next day, you don't need no food, you go straight to the gym. You got all that power, boom. You do like a nice little session, and then you eat again right after. A lot of people like saying being in the gym for a long time is considered overtraining. I don't feel like that. If you feel like you're having a good time, keep training. What is this overtraining thing, man? I understand there's people that have to carry things up hills, up mountains, up and down, like 365 days a year, and they got some strong legs. Same thing. If you're using your hands, like gymnasts, right? The gymnasts, they gotta constantly train and do pull-ups and dips and stuff. They're doing that on a non-stop basis, and they grow. It's a stimulus. It grows. Your body adapts, right? So for me, I like training every other day. But when I go in, I go hard. I go in sometimes like 2 hours. Sometimes I don't even pay attention to the time. I'm just having a good time. You said facts. We can literally be drained of our energy, not just by busting, but if we let the lower level females drain us by their looks or any other way that isn't clean. Absolutely. Because even entertaining somebody it's draining of your energy. It's draining of your life force because a tug and war battle. And that's why it's best to have that mindset always on alert. Have that mindset always established with who you are. It's gonna take time for certain people to continuously learn about themselves, but this is always a learning process. This is always a learning curve because when you get on this journey, you are receiving information that you missed out on all those years. But you developed in height and muscle and in age, but your mental wasn't getting to that level that it needed to be. So that's why on semen retention, they call it downloads because you get all this knowledge at once, all this knowledge at once, all this knowledge at once, and you gotta make sure that you use that knowledge that you're getting, not just saying okay, it makes sense, and then we go back to some nonsense. There's gonna be some point that you're not suppressing your sexual energy because you know you like women, you know you like a decent female, you know, but at the same time you're content with your development. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not about an urge at this point. It's more so you are more concerned about your well-being and your mindset that when you see things that's gonna throw you off, you could only laugh about it because you're kind of like, are you not entertained already? And that's where the live is going. It's like, are you not entertained? People feel like they're entitled to your energy, but are you not entertained already? So you kind of laugh at it because they feel like they're entitled to your energy. You're constantly growing. You're constantly trying to surpass that previous power level that you reached. Power level over 10,000, I want to get over 10,000. Power level 30,000, I want to get over 30,000. Power level 100,000, I want to get over 100,000. That's what it is. It's like we constantly trying to get better. We're striving for perfection. We're striving. There's no time to be out here thinking about clapping cheeks and getting a nut off. It's like if we focus on the end result, we're gonna there's gonna be seven women that's gonna cling to one man. So what are we so concerned about? Half these women get knocked up by all these other niggas out here. A lot of these bros out here on OnlyFans, a lot of these bros out here recording TikTok videos, shaking their ass on the internet. Half these bros out here on Facebook shaking their ass and getting views all on IG, Facebook, Twitter, whatever app they own. And we're gonna come outside and give them our energy and give them our intelligence. Come on, man. Come on, man. They don't deserve a damn thing. Let those other jokers out there be all tempted by the ass and biting his lip and all that. Let them little niggas do all that, man. Let them little niggas do all that. Looking all insecure and sensitive, but they try to act like they hard, man. Yo, Shalom Straven. He said, facts experiencing that now didn't think it would mess me up as much. Yeah, it does, man. It messes you up, your psyche. It takes away your confidence. And every man needs confidence. He said, need to get more carbs in my diet. Looking fly right now. Yeah, I noticed I've been slacking on my carbs too. I went into the gym. I did arms. My strength was good for the arms, but for my bench, I didn't go as heavy as I normally do because I felt a little fatigue coming in because I didn't even go in the gym with any carbs. So the next session, I'm carbing up and I'm hitting the gym, man. He said also all forms of energy, not just females, men be on low levels as well too. It's not our job to bring those people up, but we can't really let none bring us down. Like you were saying earlier, absolutely. Absolutely. So every day should be amazing and fun. We can't be moved by anyone but ourselves. Man, Danny dropping them words today, man. Danny dropping them words today. He said intermittent fast, yeah, that could definitely help. But I feel like we have all we all have times of fasting when we aren't eating. Technically we're fasting, but doing it constantly helps us too. Right. It makes your mind real strong. This is the meat of SR for real, for real. Appreciate this. Yeah, man. We always gotta have these heavy sessions, man, these heavy topic sessions, because when you start, even things on the internet is always trying to get approval and always trying to get your energy as well too. Nobody is entitled to your energy. Nobody is entitled to your energy. No one is entitled to your energy. No one is entitled to your energy. Not a single person, man. If they pay you, then it's just work at that point. What do you do when you're working so hard at your job and putting in the most work, but in return, all you get is disrespect from the manager when you already proved so many times? Is it time to go? I feel like you should look for another job and then get 2 weeks in and dip. Find a good job first and then dip, because no man should be tolerating disrespect from any job, especially if he's a hard worker. No man should be getting disrespected at his job. You come to work on time. You helping customers. You helping the staff. You helping the employees. You doing what you got to do. Nobody complains about you, but you're still getting backlash from the management. That's hate. That's hate, and we don't tolerate that. That's why we all got to work so we can build stuff for ourselves, so we can be self-employed. It don't matter what it is, selling clothes under the table, doing what. It don't matter what it is, anything, man, anything. Sometimes we got to push ourselves to understand ourselves a little better. Sometimes we have to suffer a bit to even feel better in the future. No pain, no gain. Facts, facts, facts. Constantly growing. Absolutely. He said, yeah, we have to plan out life to be great. Right. He said, my libido is a bit low, so I might start eating red meat again. Yeah, you gotta eat. You gotta eat. Have I ever got to 200 pounds? Not yet. Not yet. I'm at 194. 194 right now. 194 right now. 194. Yeah, 194 right now. I got 6 more to go, and I'm at 200. But I'm almost there, though. I'm almost there. But yeah, fellas, I gotta get to the steak, man. I gotta go eat, then I gotta go handle some business. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon in the next one. Hopefully the weather's looking smooth tomorrow, so we can go over here and record some content. And yeah, it's a beautiful rainy day though. It's a real beautiful rainy day. Those want to know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the rain. I'm looking at the rain. That's what I'm looking at. Looking at the rain. What are you looking at? You on my live? You looking at my face? What are you looking at? All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate all y'all for joining the live, and I'm definitely gonna see y'all in the next one. Hey, shalom and peace, everybody. Hey, and I appreciate anyone that came on here that became a new supporter, man. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all soon, Ox. All the brothers on here. I'm gonna see y'all soon.